you got a little treat. That is another midwife appointment completed. You got a plain choc treat. It might be a bit melty because it's in my pocket.
It is a little bit.
Yeah, it might be nice though. Apologies for that. Just had a midwife appointment. Everything's still looking great. They wanted to do a sweep today, but I said no. So not that. We're just about to go to Tesco's and get some soup ingredients.
Yeah, we're gonna make tomato soup to have in the tomato bowl and stuff.
Yeah, the vlog that we did last week. Is that video out yet? No. But either way, we bought the tomato bowls, didn't we, with the tomatoes things. So we're gonna have tomato soup. We're gonna make some tomato soup. I've got some garlic bread in the fridge, so we can have that.
We could have that. Oh yeah, that would be really nice actually. What I was going to do was I was going to make like cheese. Toasted cheese sandwiches.
Oh, to dip in the soup?
Because we've got lots of bread and we've got cheese, so...
That would be really nice though, wouldn't it? Should we do that? Should we do that instead, or do you think garlic bread?
Now that you've said garlic bread, garlic bread is like my favourite, so...
Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're going to go to Tesco's, get some soup ingredients, and yeah, see you back home.
There's a lot of red stuff. Mostly tomatoes and some strawberries as well. This is also red. Red biscuits, red milk.
Yeah.
Everything is red. Oh, and there's cucumber, which is green. Making some soup.
Yeah, I'm making the famous tomato soup, which is really, really good. Game-changing, life-changing tomato soup. So that's going to be going in your face pretty soon.
Yeah, with some garlic bread.
Yeah, I can't remember how many onions it is. I just want to check my recipe.
I think it's just one.
Soup. Soup.
I'm so excited.
Good. It's so cute.
I love it. The best. I got sniffles today.
Have you? So today marks 41 weeks, which is jokes because it's not that exciting anymore because obviously we've got to the finish line now of the numbers of the weeks, and now it's just like, oh.
Yeah, it doesn't feel the same as like when it was 30 something weeks, and every week when it would be another week it was exciting because it was like getting closer. But now it doesn't feel like that because now I kind of feel like 40 weeks is not when she's coming because obviously we're past that point now. But also it means that there's definitely not more than like 2 weeks left.
Yeah, we're going to the hospital today just for you to have a checkup and just for them to check, see if everything's all right. Midwife appointment yesterday was fine. There's no issues as such. She's just cozy in there and doesn't want to come out, I think. So.
Also,
yeah.
I just read something. I was just reading something on Reddit about like someone being like 41 weeks, and there was someone who was like a midwife, and she was telling them things, and she said that if you don't have oxytocin, then it's like impossible to like go into labour. So that kind of made me feel scared because I thought, what if my body just can't make oxytocin?
We are connected up to the machines. Well, I'm not. Maisie is. Everything seems alright at the moment. Heart rate is pretty standard. And oxygen levels are good. Are you feeling some wiggles then? So Maisie's got to press this button every time she feels her wiggle. So, and then there's this machine that monitors everything, and it prints out on like a paper graph all the heart rate and stuff and the O2 level. It's like a game. It's like a reaction game, isn't it? Why is there funny?
I have no idea if you can see because I can't see on the screen very well because it's so bright, but there is A bunny. It's because it's the first day of spring.
It is, yeah. Okay.
It's the first day of spring today.
We saw a bunny.
We did. We saw a bunny. We saw lots of daffodils.
That's so funny for being the first day of spring, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it do be the first day of spring, and it's gorgeous weather. It's like 14, 15?
I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it doesn't feel cold. So.
No, like we're just out in a light long sleeve top, and it's not even that cold. We've come to the park to enjoy the outside and to do some walking and do some steps, so that hopefully baby can feel like she wants to come out, because it's getting on a bit now. And we want her to come out pretty soon, because we don't want to have to do complicated things to make her come out. So that's the plan.
We had an appointment this morning for a scan, and got to kind of see her, but she's very big, so we didn't really see much.
No.
I think the only part of her that I could like see what it was her nose.
yeah, she's pretty massive in there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they said that she was 8 pounds 4 ounces, but that's like, it's not super accurate, the measurements. So.
Oh wait. Oh, it's a shame the gate's closed, isn't it? It's very quiet today, isn't it, the park?
Yeah. So yeah, we had the scan and everything is all okay. And also we didn't like do an update after we had the appointment yesterday, but that was all okay on the monitoring thing. And then we have to go for that again in like 2 days, and then again next week, and then another scan next week if she doesn't come out before then.
Yeah, everything on the computer and stuff says like, oh, it's all alright, it's all fine, and all the readings and everything, heart rate, everything seems okay.
Yeah. And she's still doing lots of moving and wiggling and stuff, and
she seems very happy.
Yeah, everything's good. So I'm not very worried, but I am starting to get more worried that she's just not going to come out.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to have an induction, but I think if it gets to like next Wednesday, when I'll be 42 weeks, then I think I would maybe just agree to it, because I would be worried that she's just never going to come out. I've read a lot of like statistics and stuff, and people will say like the risk is really big, or like the risk doubles or whatever, but the actual like figures of things are not that.
No.
It's not that much of an increase.
So they could say that you're 3 times as likely to have a stillborn after 42 weeks, which sounds like a lot, but when you realise that the number is 1 in 1,000 for before and 3 in 1,000 for after, yes, it is an increase of 3 times, but it's still a very small, very, very small chance.
Yeah.
So
I think I will agree to have an induction if it gets to like next Wednesday.
yeah.
But hopefully she will come out before that. I have been having like pains and signs that things might happen, so
I think given that you're having signs that something might happen, I think we just need to wait. Yeah.
And I'm having like a lot of when I'm walking around, like a lot of pressure kind of feeling, like it feels, sometimes it's kind of painful. I'm walking around and it's like really painful, because she's like really low down and like ready to come out, and she's like, there's a lot of pressure going downwards when I'm walking around. So I just need to keep walking around.
You do lots of walking around.
Because even though that's really uncomfortable and it hurts sometimes, it's probably good to like make that happen more.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what has happened so far. Be careful. I can't believe this thing is made for children. Those, like, the gap in between those steps is so big. I don't understand how children can do that.
It's good fun, that. proper chomping on that grass, hey? Oh, it's actually so cute. Look at his little face. It's a very brave bunny. Usually they're a bit more like shy than that. Hi! You've got a very shiny eye, haven't you?
Maybe if I did two at a time, that would be
Maybe.
that would do something. That hurts too much.
Yeah, nah.
Should probably climb one of those ones too.
Yeah, lots of stairs over this way, isn't it, hey?
Maybe if I did it sideways.
Yeah? Yeah, look at all these little baby daffodils here.
So small.
They're really tiny ones, aren't they? Compared to the other ones we saw earlier, these are tiny. Yeah, look. Look how small they are. Is that good?
It's quite easy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really doing it.
No, it just moves your body though, which is good. Your legs aren't quite in sync. Actually, well, your right leg's going way more than your left leg. What's up with that? That's better.
Yeah, I think this one's just more loose.
Ah, okay, it makes sense.
I think it needs to be tightened up a bit.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? So that was, how was your cereal?
Oh, it was so good. I think that's going to be my new hyperfixation food. Because I want to just eat it constantly now.
Good. You can have some later as well. Like, I want to like cereal, but I can't get on board with this, like, something crispy that goes soggy in a cold liquid. I'll have cereal without milk by itself, and I've had that in the
It
past.
doesn't go soggy if you eat it fast enough.
It's cold liquid. You get these like things in the cold soup.
Yeah, and the colder the better as well. If it's like icy cold, that's so good. Love that.
Not that. Like, but that's good. I'm glad that you like that now. Chocolate balls from, where's it from? Aldi. Chocolate balls from Aldi. Very, very nice. Glad to hear it. I'll try some, just try. See what it's like. We just about to go to the cinema actually. We're gonna go see Snow White, which I didn't even know was at the cinema, but.
When I found out about Snow White a few months ago, I was thinking, like, that's a shame that it comes out on the 21st of March because I won't be able to go and see that because baby will be here. But actually, it's 21st of March and she's still in my tummy.
I know, yeah.
We are going to the cinema to see Snow White.
Great. So yeah, it's about 40 minutes away, the cinema, because they have cheap tickets. So yeah, let's go and drive there now and enjoy some Snow White.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice to not be doing anything for a couple of hours and just like watching a film and just focusing on that and not like looking at my phone or anything and like not being distracted by anything. I think that'll be like a good relax and good oxytocin, and it's dark in the cinema.
Does oxytocin like darkness?
Yeah, oxytocin likes the dark.
I thought the oxytocin liked the brightness.
No, oxytocin likes the dark.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I think that'll be good for making some oxytocin.
Yes, I agree.
And I have cookies in my bag.
Oh yes. Let's do it. Boy. What's going on, guys? 41 weeks, 3 days. That's how we roll. Yeah, we're just reaffirmation that being late is okay because sometimes things are slower with different people, innit?
Yeah. I read something yesterday that said that basically if it's your first baby, then you should add 8 days onto your due date, and that's like your actual due date.
Oh. How many days has it been? It's been.
I think it's been 9 or 10 days.
10
now.
days.
So that means that really it's only like 1 day or 2 days late.
Aye.
So anyway, today we've had an appointment. Oh, basically, so Snow White was good. What did you think of Snow White?
Mixed opinions. It was good. I enjoyed myself. They definitely changed the storyline though. It'd be nice if they just kept it the same.
It was good cottagecore vibes.
Just keep it the same.
Cute animals.
Oh yeah, it was very cute animals. Very nice, aesthetically pleasing. The dwarfs did me a bit of a uncanny valley for a bit because they look very AI generated, and the problem is it was very realistic. So it's almost too realistic that it doesn't look realistic. Does that make sense? It's not, so they're not art. They're like slightly too realistic. So then you're like, oh, what's this? But that was good.
Yeah, so we went to the cinema, and then after that, later in the day, I did the miles circuit. I'll put videos in of me doing the miles circuit.
Oh, you got videos of you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So basically you do 3 different things. So you do like 2 things that is like doing a position for 30 minutes. And then the last thing you do is exercise. So you can go up and down the stairs or do curb walking. Or what I did was I put a shoe on that is like a high shoe, so made one leg be longer than the other. And I walked around like that for a bit. I wouldn't say that I did each thing for exactly 30 minutes, especially not the walking around part. But I'll try it again today maybe.
That's funny. You did a circuit. What circuit?
Miles.
You did a mile circuit, and I did a drive circuit.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but something.
I did some electronics repairs while you were doing your mile circuit, and I was repairing the drive circuit.
Come back, because I need you for support for talking.
Oh wait, yeah, of course.
Because it's difficult for me to talk on my own self.
I'm still here.
I like it when you're here with me. So yeah, I went to the toilet, and I'm sorry for oversharing, but when I got back into bed, more came out.
Yes, we thought your waters had broken.
It could actually still be that though, because so basically, I got back into bed and my underwear was wet when I sat down, and the bed got a bit wet too. So I took those off, put clean ones on, and they got wet immediately as well. And it wasn't like super lots or anything. It was just a little bit. So I was thinking maybe that was my water's like leaking out a bit. And then we didn't go back to sleep. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we couldn't go back to sleep.
My body's telling me to sleep right now, actually.
So we have been awake since 4 this morning. But anyway, so we had a hospital appointment today. So I thought we could just ask about what happened at the appointment. So did that, and they did like a test to see if they could detect that there was any amniotic fluid there. And the test was negative, but I don't know how long afterwards it can still detect it.
It will still detect it.
Because it had been like 5 or 6 hours.
She said that even the tiniest amount of this exact specific protein that's only in amniotic fluid, it will detect.
Okay.
And there was not even trace of a line there, so I don't think it was. I think you just had an accident, darling.
Yeah, okay. It didn't feel like that though. It felt like something coming out of me. But it could also just be other things that were just really watery. Yeah,
there's other things that can come out that aren't amniotic fluid.
Yeah, we had our hospital appointment, and it was just the CTG monitoring thing again.
Yeah.
That was all fine, and yeah, then we went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
And
got some oxytocin.
After McDonald's, we went to, well, I didn't go, but we went to Marks and Spencer, and we got treats.
You did?
Oxytocin. We got cake and cookies. And I basically just wanted to spend the rest of the day doing oxytocin activities and eating cake and cookies. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play some Split Fiction and be in the dark and just try and do relaxed. And I will also try and do more walking around and sitting on my bed and stuff like that. So hopefully something can happen soon and she can come out, because I really would like to see her face and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like when
it's hard to tell, really.
Like when I look at my tummy, I can't imagine there being a ginormous baby in there.
No, but you have to remember where she's got to come out from. Yeah. You have to look at the size of that and compare. Yeah. That's the bit I'm worried about.
So yeah, hopefully she will come out soon, but we have another appointment at the hospital in a few days, and it's soon going to be like 42 weeks, and I feel like at that point I'll probably agree to just be induced.
I don't know, I think 42 plus something maybe.
I did just watch a TikTok video of somebody who went into labour at 42 plus 2 days, and their baby was only £7.
It's quite cheap, isn't it?
So yeah, sorry this was a long video, but that's just the update of the day. The double oxytocin.
The double teddy bear's oxytocin and the double cake. Let's go.
These are not both for me. Wait.
No, this one's for me.
Yeah.
There we go, lovely stuff.
Did you show them your snakes?
Oh no, no I haven't. I've got these two little guys, this is only one of them. There's another one upstairs. Look how cute this little snake is, it's so cute. And you can like bend him in any direction. I don't want to do too much bending because it's from Shein, and the metal bending rod inside will probably snap after too many times. But you can obviously wrap him around your wrist and he can come with you on adventures. But he's so cute. So cute little snake. So yeah, he can sit here and watch us play Split Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, look how cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's really cute, isn't it? Hi, and he's giving me a little stroke like this.
There's one.
We're going for some walkies.
You got your wellies on.
Got my wellies on. I'm well excited about these.
I wish I had some wellies. I do have some, but they're like kids ones, so on the legs they just don't feel comfy.
Yeah, we're going for a little walk just around by the river, and it's been raining quite a lot overnight and the last couple of days, so it's going to be quite muddy. So yeah, just going for a little walk, get some good movement going on in your body. See how that goes.
Yeah.
We've got a cookie as well with us.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's
share a
going
cookie.
to share a cookie. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Look at these pink, purpley flower things. Very strange. Never seen those before.
They come in.
There are cows over there through the trees. I wonder if you can see.
I'll be able to see them quite good.
I'm trying to see where they are on the camera. I think just above where it says 4K 60, that's where they are. Although when I edit this video, I'm not going to be able to see that it says 4K 60, so I can't zoom in or anything. That's cows.
That's the cow's ass.
Aww.
Maybe they like the sound of the water. We're going down to this next one. Look at this river. It's very fast flowing here.
Looking a bit blue.
It is looking very not colour, not good of like clear. Look at these lovely blossoms. Springtime is coming. Look, there's a girl under these blossoms. I'm not sure how well you can see them on the camera, but they're very pink. Yeah, you can see, actually, there you go, that's better. You can see it a little bit better that way. Yeah, lovely, and I think they're going to just get more pretty as time goes on, hey?
Yeah.
No laughing from now. So we are 41 weeks and 5 days, and the baby is still very comfortable. I liked the midwife today.
Yeah,
She was fantastic, and she was very chill, and she was like, I think it's great that you guys are just letting nature take its course. And I think she said that she was 42 or something weeks. I was like, I don't know, but yeah. We had the CTG, like the check-in, this one.
It was really fast today. The criteria met thing happened really quickly today.
Yeah. So all of the measurements of readings and all of the tests and everything are like spot on, absolutely perfect. So there's you're still very low risk. There's no reason to have an induction and go through all that drama when your body and baby clearly isn't quite ready yet. So we're just sticking with it and seeing how it goes. But it is kind of crazy. Like, it feels like ages ago was your due date. It feels like so long.
Yeah, it was like 11 days now, I think.
And I feel like I've kind of come out the other side of it now. And my brain is just like, well, that's not happening now. Then I'm just kind of like, before I was very like leading up to, prepared on, and I had mental state of like, yeah, baby is coming. But now I'm just like, well, I might as well get on with my life then. And I'm just like, just getting on with my life. But obviously no, but yeah. So that's today. Had the scan. Got some plans for this afternoon. I'm going to pop out for a bit. It's a lovely day. I think we're going to mow the lawn this week, and for the first time this year. And I went on a long drive last night and purchased this absolutely gigantic remote control car. Not for any remote control car reasons, but I bought it for my YouTube channel. My main channel, which I do audio testing with. I'm going to be doing a scaled subwoofer testing series with this being the car that we use, which is 1/6 scale, and all the speakers you can see there's a couple there are in 1/6 scale. There's actually a little subwoofer in there at the moment, so that's gonna be really cool, and I've got lots of plans for that. We just had some lunch and some cake. That was really nice. Bought some more cake from Sainsbury's just now.
Yeah, we've just been to Sainsbury's and Aldi, and we bought lots of like easy kind of foods, because last week we did a meal plan, and then every day we went and got the fresh ingredients, because we didn't know if we were going to be like going to the hospital and being away from home, so we didn't want to buy ingredients and end up wasting them. So we just made a meal plan, bought all of the stuff that was like
Cupboards.
not going to be bad if we left it, and then just got fresh ingredients every day. But this week we're just gonna have kind of easy meals. Yeah, she should hopefully be here next week. I'm hoping this week is the week. Today's Monday, so I'm hoping by the end of this week she'll be here. It's Mother's Day in England, in the UK I guess, this Sunday, so I hope she's here before Mother's Day.
Yeah, we call it she's here on Mother's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mummy's Day.
But yeah, I haven't really had any like pains or anything today. I did yesterday. Yesterday when it was like around dinner time and I was starting to cook dinner, I felt very uncomfortable and was in pain and stuff, and I was thinking like, this is it, but it wasn't. But yeah, not really feeling anything today. I'm just feeling hungry today. But I'm gonna try and do lots of walking around and doing things in the house, and bounce on my ball a bit. Maybe do the miles circuit again. But yeah, that's the update for today. Nothing really much to tell you apart from everything's good and she's still in there.
Welcome to Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? It's gorgeous outside. Beautiful day. Look at this. So naturally, I've spent the entire day doing a big tidy upstairs in the workshop, making space for new projects I've got going on. So I've been moving a lot of rubbish out of the workshop, stuff that is just accumulated there, and but that I can't throw away, that I need to keep. So for now, I've just made a space in this little storage container in the garden that had a load of this packaging material, and I'm going to throw that away, and going to be using that storage box to keep some stuff in for the time being. Here's Maisie. Happy Tuesday.
Hi, I'm cleaning the air fryer.
Cleaning the air fryer. That's a very Maisie task. We have an exciting update today. Something happened that suggests that labour might be imminent, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm in labour.
Holy shit, that's crazy. You are getting the
I'm having pains and stuff.
the contractions are coming.
Yeah.
So when's her birthday? What's the date today?
25th of March.
So her birthday might be the 25th or 26th of March.
Yeah, I think it's probably more likely to be the 26th, I think.
Yeah. What's gonna happen tonight though? Are you gonna be able to sleep while start having pains and stuff?
I don't know, it depends on how much pain I'm in. I'm sorry that I'm not wearing any makeup.
No,
I
you're
didn't know
beautiful.
what to do today.
You look so
This
nice.
water's gonna be so dirty.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna wear makeup when you go into the hospital?
I think so, yes.
Serious?
Yes. Oh wow, that's so much better. Did it a good scrub.
And it's all better now, is it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, I think that baby is coming. So that's good, because we have an appointment tomorrow, and I'll be 42 weeks tomorrow, and I think that's kind of, after 42 weeks then I think you're considered to be like high risk.
Yeah.
A bit scary, and I feel like at the appointment tomorrow I think we have to talk to a doctor, and they'll probably be like trying to get me to agree to have an induction, which I think I was probably going to agree to anyway, but now if we do go to that appointment tomorrow, I don't think I'll agree to have an induction, because I think it's happening. So yeah, I won't be agreeing to have an induction.
That's crazy. I'm really happy about that, because didn't really want you to have an induction.
Yeah. So yeah, if use my sequence more, I can let them know about things that have been
All the
happening.
things that have been happening, yeah.
That it's going to be.
It's gonna be. Once I've finished my things in the workshop, I think I might give the car a little wash. Just so it's nice and clean, isn't it? When we go to the hospital and we bring baby back home, it'd be nice to have a clean car to put her in. It's pretty clean inside, but I did do a lot of driving. I showed you that car thing that I went and got for my YouTube channel, which is going to be really, really good. I've just been clearing a bit of space on this side. Excuse the X-rated content. I've been working out which type of dolls work best for this for my YouTube channel. And you can see you got my man here, fits in the car really well, but he doesn't look. Well, he's not the right kind of character to use for my new series. This guy probably would have been. He's got hair, which is important because of what I'm going to be doing. They need to have like actual hair. The plastic hair is not going to work. But he is way too tall and he looks weird AF. He looks very strange. So I stole his clothes and put his clothes on this guy. This guy's the right sort of size, but he just doesn't look quite right. And I need someone with hair. So I'm going to have to do some research and find someone that's the right size, possibly ideally with hair, and yeah, go from there. I also made a big space here on this rack because I'm going to use this as a little desk because I'm going to be doing some power supply review testing for a company. So I just needed like a little space, not very much, just a small amount of space here just to set up the equipment there to do that. So I'm going to try and make that work in this little space here if I can. So we've been timing contractions because someone's been having contractions, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yes. So they're currently about 8 minutes past. So you're due 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. No? Not quite yet. How about now? Okay, this is your longest interval yet. I guess because you're up and doing things, aren't you? You sit on your ball and then I'm sure it will come.